Ladies and gentlemen, and all of you who dare to dream, today I want to talk about something that every human being experiences, yet very few ever learn to embrace. It is something that can break you, strengthen you, or redefine you, depending on how you choose to respond to it. It is something we try to avoid, yet it is the very foundation of achievement, growth, and greatness. I want to talk about failure, not as an ending, but as a powerful path towards success. The misunderstood power of failure. We grow up in a world that teaches us to fear failure. From our earliest days, a mistake on a test, a wrong answer in class, a missed opportunity, or a rejected idea becomes something embarrassing, something to hide, or something to run from. We internalize the belief that failure means we are not enough, not capable, not worthy. But let me tell you a truth that every successful person has eventually discovered. Failure is not a dead end, it is a doorway. Failure is not a verdict, it is a lesson. Failure is not your identity, it is your teacher. Think for a moment. Every innovation, every breakthrough, every world-changing idea was built on the ashes of countless failed attempts. There is no success story that is a straight line. Every single one is filled with bends, setbacks, detours, and obstacles. So why do we fear failure so much? Because we misunderstand it. Failure is simply feedback. It is the world telling you, try again, but smarter. It is your future self whispering, this is part of your training. The stories behind every great success. Let's step into the world of those who changed history. Thomas Edison didn't fail 1,000 times when creating the light bulb. He discovered 1,000 ways that didn't work. Each failure guided him closer to the one method that finally shined light across the world. The founder of KFC, Colonel Sanders, was rejected by over 1,000 restaurants before one said yes to his recipe. Imagine if he quit after the first 10 rejections, or even the first 500. J.K. Rowling was a struggling single mother living on welfare before she wrote a book that was rejected repeatedly. Today, her stories are known across the globe. These stories are not rare. They are the rule, not the exception. Behind every triumph is a long journey of persistence. Behind every victory is a battlefield of failed attempts. Behind every champion is someone who refused to quit. So what does that mean for you? It means that your struggle is not a sign to stop. It is a sign you are on the right path. Your challenges are not evidence of weakness. They are evidence of growth. Your failures are not the end. They are the beginning. Why failure is essential for success. Many people want success, but few want the discomfort that comes with it. They want the glory, but not the grind. The truth is simple. Failure is essential because it builds the qualities success requires. Failure builds resilience. Resilience is strength of spirit. It's learning to stand up again even when the ground feels heavy. Every time you fall and rise, you become mentally tougher, emotionally stronger, and spiritually braver. Failure reveals your true character. It strips away excuses and exposes what you're made of. It shows whether you break or whether you bend. It prepares you for challenges ahead that require endurance, courage, and integrity. Failure teaches what success does not. Success rarely teaches anything. It feels good, but it doesn't push you to change or improve. Failure forces you to analyze, rethink, adapt, and innovate. Failure trains your mind to grow. A mind that never fails never develops. A mind that faces failure becomes flexible, creative, and strong. If you never fail, it means you are not trying hard enough. If you never fail, it means you are stuck in your comfort zone. and nothing great has ever grown there. Turning failure into fuel. The real greatness lies not in never falling, but in what you do after you fall. So how do you transform failure into success? Reflect, don't regret. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what is this teaching me? What can I do better? What is the next step I can take? Failure becomes wisdom the moment you choose to learn from it. Adjust, don't abandon. Don't quit your dream, change your approach. The plan might need adjustment, the destination does not. Keep moving, even if slowly. Progress is still progress, even if it feels small. Every step forward is a victory. Every day you keep going, you defeat the voice of doubt within you. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. You need voices that say, you can, you will, try again. Your circle shapes your strength. And believe in the person you are becoming. You don't need to be perfect to continue. You only need to be persistent. And persistence, more than talent, luck, or opportunity, is the true engine of success. Page 5. Your failure is not final. If you walk away with one message today, let it be this: failure is not final unless you choose to make it final. You have survived all your worst days. You have risen again and again. You have overcome battles that others never even saw. And that strength lives inside you now, ready to carry you further. Your failures do not define you. Your response to failure does. Every great comeback story begins with a moment of difficulty. Every hero's journey begins with uncertainty. Every success is born from the courage to continue despite the struggle. So the next time failure knocks at your door, remember, it is not an enemy, it is an invitation. It is not the end, it is the turning point. It is not there to break you, it is there to build you. You are stronger than your setbacks. You are greater than your mistakes. And your future is bigger than any failure that tries to stop you. Stand tall, rise again, move forward with fire in your heart, because overcoming failure isn't just a path to success, it is the path to the strongest, most unstoppable version of you. Thank you.